episode. Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Black Women Over 50s Lives Matter. I'm LaRonda Greats, and this is my passion project that was inspired by Stephanie Perry, or vicarious.com. She created a video asking Black women over 60 to give her and other younger women advice, just life advice. And I have been thinking for a long time, where is my purpose? Where do I go from here? As far as I'm a woman of a certain age, just turned 60. And at 60 years old, I quit my job, or left my job, I should say. Left my job in January and am trying to carve out a new space for myself in life. My children are adults. They live in two different states. I have two children, a son who's 33 and a daughter who's 26, and who I raised as a single parent, while working in boarding and day private schools. So that is what got me here. Why am I here? I see a lot of information online for Black women and younger Black women, and I thought I would create this space for us. So today, what came to my mind, it is March 2nd, a brand new month. We just got out of Black History Month. How was that for you? I love Black History Month. Black History Month for me, coming up as a child, I grew up in Detroit, and coming up, we always had a great celebration, the Black National Anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing. In my day, it was called the Negro National Anthem. And we would learn about pioneers in the Black community. Growing up in Detroit, we had a lot of those. Coleman Young was the mayor while I was growing up in Detroit. And so I got to see Black people in the highest levels of city government, and then also in my neighborhood. We had, it was truly the, we Blacks are not a monolith. So Black History Month every year comes up, and when it comes up, we talk about, do we still need to have Black History Month? It started as Black History Week, and I had one person say to me, why would Black people accept Black History Month being the shortest month out of the year? That's all I can do. I just take a breath, because I don't know why we would accept the shortest month out of the year. Secondly, about Black History Month, what do I love? I love being able to. It's kind of fun to see that the Super Bowl happens in February, NBA All-Star Game happens in February. A lot of the award shows happen in February. I wonder if they should change that, because it probably puts added pressure on them. It's like, hey, it's Black History Month. Give this person a Grammy. Give this person an Oscar. This month, this past February, we just got out of it, but in February of 2023, the NAACP Awards happened, and so you get to see us, folks who look like you and me, dressed up. And let's give a shout out to a Black woman couple of Black women over 60 who are killing it right now, and that would be over 50. We don't know how old Beyonce is, do we? Anyway, I always put shout out to Queen Oprah. She gets my number one shout out, because she's my over 50 role model. I remember when her show was still on the air, and she celebrated and talked about turning 40. And she said, ladies, this is going to be the best time of your life. And then she turned 50, and she said the same thing. And this year on Instagram, she just celebrated her 69th birthday, and she talked about how great it is. I mean, she had her knees replaced, and that's what's coming for us, right? Like our bodies start to break down and need some tune-ups, and so Queen Oprah got her knees replaced, and she's out walking mountains and taking Sister Gail right along with her. Happy birthday to Sister Gail. She just turned 68, I believe. Shout out to Angela Bassett, to Viola Davis, to Shirley Ralph, killing the game right now, right? And so these women, black women over 50 that are out here, I have to throw Halle Berry and Janet Jackson in there just because, for good measure, right? We black women over 50 are doing the doggone thing. And so how does that impact being over 50 as a black woman in our various areas that we, spaces that we show up? How's it going? I'll speak about my own experience. Oftentimes, I feel kind of invisible and left out, but at the same time, I don't care. Just leave me alone. If you leave me alone, I'm good to my own devices. I walk around with a spirit of love and unity and gratitude, etc. And then people come in and they take advantage of that, and they take your kindness for weakness, etc. But that's why we have each other. That's why I'm creating this channel, in the hopes that, you know, somebody won't feel as alone as a black woman over 50. That some woman out here in this world will find our group and realize that, hey, we can do more than sit around. You know, we're not sitting in rocking chairs. We're not knitting. You can knit. No hate against any of that. You want to sit in a rocking chair and that's all you do every day after working all of your life to make it to where you are, more power to you. Not my jam. Personally, I am an active senior. I went to Ross Dress for Less the other day, and the man said to me on Tuesday, he said, "Are you over 55?" And I said, yes. And I think that's probably one of the first times someone has asked me that. And I just said, I'm 60. But he asked me that because I get a 10% discount. Okay, thank you. If that's what we're doing, right? If that's the reward for us making it this far, go get your discounts on Tuesday. There may be others out there. Maybe I'll do a video about, hey, black ladies, are y'all getting y'all senior discount? Or are you walking around going, I don't want people to know my age? Doesn't matter what income bracket you're in, it's always nice to save a little bit of money. So that's what's on my mind today, saying goodbye to Black History Month, welcoming in March and Women's History Month, which has always been interesting. But yeah, it's Women's History, so it's Black Women's History Month. I always think about March and March Madness, and that doesn't move me at all. We'll talk one time. Maybe I'll do a video about Ash Wednesday. Did you give anything up for Lent? You still going to church? What are we doing, ladies over 50? Are we doing any of that stuff? But in the meantime, I just want to wish you a happy Thursday. Hope you have a great day. Again, shout out to Stephanie Perry, Rashida Dow, Adelia at Picky Girl Travels for inspiring me. You know, while these women are younger than I am, they inspired me to be like, we need something for ourselves as well. And I'll be back to talk about the multitude of topics. There's always something going on in this world that we can enjoy and get together and discuss. Please don't forget to subscribe. Write your comments in the bottom. Let me know what you're thinking. Hit the notification bell if you want to be notified the next time I create a video. I'm going to try to do them once a week. And yeah, happy Thursday.